guys, so today I have a little haul and it seems as though it's becoming a bit of a feature every month. Every month I do a bit of a end of the month haul. Let me know if you like that idea, and it's a lot easier for me to just keep everything that I bought during the month and show you at the end of the month rather than just do mini hauls. Let me know if you like that and I will try and do that every month. But so far I think I've done a February haul, which was my London haul, and it was actually a collection from everything that I bought in Feb, and then I did a March haul, and now this is my April haul. So I have a few bits and bobs to share with you. I've tried pretty much everything that I've bought, and I can already give you like a mini review of everything that I have. So I'll start with the MAC bits, which are the most exciting things, and they're both things that I've been wanting to try for a long time, and I'm so glad I got them. I can already tell you that I love both of them. The first thing is the MAC Prolongwear concealer, and the shade I got is NW20. Oh my god, I think I have found my favourite under eye concealer ever. I find that the pump is the only downside because it's so stiff that you either apply too little or too much, but apart from that, this is just absolutely amazing. I asked in MAC because I normally get NC formulations. I get NC20, NC30 and things like that, and I was told to get NW20 if I was going to use for under the eyes because it counteracts the purpleness under the eyes. I can't believe that I found the perfect concealer for me. It is very thick and it's very full coverage, but it really depends on how much you apply. If you just put a tiny little bit of it, it won't look cakey at all, and once it's applied and once it's dried, it won't move all day long. It doesn't fade on me, it doesn't melt or anything, it just stays put, and I've never had a concealer that does that apart from the Collection 2001, but the problem with that one is that it was really drying and just really cakey on me, and this one is not. It's just the perfect concealer. I can't recommend this enough. The next thing I got is an eyeshadow, and this one is Sumptuous Olive. So I heard Tanya Burr describing this eyeshadow the other day, and she described it as like a moss green shade with golden undertones, which is exactly what I would describe if I could find the words. But yeah, it's a really pretty pearly green eyeshadow, but not like green in your face green, more of like a muted green shade. Pretty much what Tanya said, like a moss green shade. It looks so pretty on brown eyes. I've seen it on people with green eyes as well, and it just looks beautiful on them. But I've tried this on myself, blended with some matte brown eyeshadow on the crease, and it just looks beautiful. It's one of those eyeshadows that when you have it on, everyone asks what you're wearing, and it's absolutely amazing. So as part of that same shopping trip, I also got this Clarins lip balm, Colour Quench lip balm, long lasting moisture and shine. The shade is Candy Pink number 3. Originally I had in mind to get the Clarins Instant Smooth Lip Perfector. I can't remember the name, but everyone has been talking about it and it looks amazing on everyone else. But when I saw the shades in person, I was really disappointed. So I decided not to get it, and instead I got something which is pretty much the perfect lip gloss shade for me. I'm all about the corally, pinky, rosy toned lip glosses and lipsticks, and this one is just the most beautiful shade. And I describe this as more of like a watermelony pink, and it has a bit of shimmer to it, and it's really pretty. It is a bit sticky, but I can get over it because the colour is just so pretty. Then on a separate shopping trip, I went to Boots and I got the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil for coloured hair. And it was another one of those spur of the moment kind of things. I was looking for a new hair oil. Normally I would read reviews about things like that before I buy it, but I had no internet signal in the shop, which was infuriating, so I couldn't look up the product and read reviews about it. So I just thought, I'll get it, and if it's no good, I won't buy it again. On the back it says here, use it on wet or dry hair before shampoo for extra colour protection, before styling to protect and transform your hair, and as a finishing touch for sumptuous softness and luminous colour. So it looks like a nice multi-purpose that you can use whatever, you know, whenever you want. and I've been using this. I've used it a couple of times now, and it's good. It makes my hair soft and it doesn't weigh it down. It's not too greasy. It leaves my hair looking shiny. I don't know yet if it's amazing, but it does a good job so far. I think it's a little bit overpriced. It's about £10, I think £9 something. But it comes in a nice luxurious glass bottle, which is very rare for drugstore brands. And the only problem is it's not very travel friendly because it's a glass bottle. But yes, I really do like this so far. Let me know if you guys have tried this and what you think of it, because like I said, I've only used this twice and I liked it so far. Then I went into Clinique and I had one purpose, which was to get this, and this is the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, which I think I'm probably the only person in the world who didn't own it until last week. And I finally got this, and I've tried it. I've got it on at the moment. It's just, how have I ever lived without this before? It's the perfect mascara for your bottom lashes because it's tiny. This is the wand of the falsies, like that. And this is the wand. Look at the difference. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's exactly what you need for your bottom lashes because they're so tiny, and the last thing you want is to be using a brush this big to get it everywhere and just get it all smudged. And this doesn't budge. When you put it on, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't transfer onto your skin or anything. It's just perfect. Really good. So I grabbed one of these and I went to the counter and she said, "Is that all?" And I said, "Yeah, that's all." And she had a very pretty eyeliner, flicked eyeliner on. I said, "What are you wearing as eyeliner?" And she said, "Oh, I've got the Clinique eyeliner." And I said, "Can I see it?" And she said, "Yeah, sure." And I ended up with one of them. I got the Clinique Brush On Cream Eyeliner in the shade True Black. It's just as good as my MAC Fluid Line Black Track. If anything, I'd say this is better because it's a bit creamier and it's easier to work with. It also comes with a tiny little brush, which I've used today to apply my eyeliner that I've got on at the moment, and I think it's really good. It's tiny, so you can get really precise. If you're trying to do a cat eye, I'd go for this one instead, which is the MAC 263. So off I go again to the counter to pay, and she said, "Is that all?" And I said, "Yeah, that's all." And then she was putting my purchases through the till, and I was looking at her, and her makeup was absolutely flawless. I think she thought I was a bit of a weirdo just staring at her, but she was gorgeous. And I said, "What concealer are you wearing?" And she said, "I'm wearing the Airbrush concealer," which now I have as well. So every one of you working in makeup counters, do your makeup flawlessly because you'll sell a lot more, I promise. She recommended to me the shade number 3 Light. Now this is the only disappointment of my entire haul. I do like it, but I don't love it, especially not after having used my MAC concealer, Prolongwear concealer under the eyes. This doesn't even come close. It does a good job, but it's not amazing, especially for the price tag. If this was £5, I would have said, yeah, it's good for the price, but it's not £5, it's about 12 or 13, even more. I'll still use this for blemishes and for days when my skin is not looking too bad, but I would never favour this instead of my MAC Prolongwear concealer, especially for under the eyes. I think if I hadn't tried my MAC Prolongwear concealer, I probably would have liked it, but because I found something which is 100 million times better, then I've got really high standards now. So off I go again to the counter to pay for my 3 little things, and this time she said, "Is that all?" And I said, "Yes, that's all." And she said, "Would you like a little sample?" And I said, "Oh yes, please." So she gave me a sample of the liquid facial soap in Extra Mild, which I haven't tried yet, but she said it's really good for dry skin, and she gave me quite a generous sample, and it was really nice of her. So yeah, so that was the last of that shopping trip. So that's the end of my April haul. It wasn't too big, but it wasn't too small, but everything that I got, apart from the Clinique concealer, I really liked. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little haul. Let me know which one is your favourite out of everything that I got, and if you've tried any of these before as well. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll see you very soon. Bye!